Welcome to my channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about The Incredible Hulk issue 445, written by Peter Davis, killer art by Angel Medina. And even though it's a Onslaught tie-in, the story itself has its legs. Peter Davis does a killer job with the whole situation and how impacts Hulk as a character himself. So without further ado, let's get into this. So let's have a little bit of context within the crossover itself, within the Onslaught crossover. So Onslaught has defeated all of Marvel's main heroes, has taken over Manhattan, blasted it with an EMP. There's Sentinels all over the place working as his enforcers. Also, Onslaught actually took control of Hulk's mind, tried to use him to go up against Cable and take him out of the picture. But that failed because Cable was able to join forces with Storm. It's actually a pretty awesome 2 issues where that takes place that I do think I already covered on this channel. I have to look back on that. So now we have the situation where all our heroes are in the safe house underground, trying to think how they're going to take down Onslaught, trying to establish a plan. Hulk arrives, and a very interesting thing is that Hulk doesn't want to be around these guys in general. He's not too happy sharing the same space with all these other heroes that at some point in Marvel publicational history, they've gone after Hulk and have gone toe to toe. And also they are all very uneasy having Hulk in this small space. So Hulk goes to Captain America and tells him, like, I'm going to go after Onslaught. I don't care if you have a plan or what the hell you're doing. I'm going to go gun-ho it. Anyone that wants to join me, I'm going to make a small task force. We're going to dig under Central Park, and I'm going to catch him by surprise. So Hulk is joined by Hawkeye, Falcon, Crystal, and Vision. I had to think that one out. So here's this really interesting thing that happens within the story. So Hulk is like digging under Central Park, trying to get to Onslaught's base, catch him by surprise, as I mentioned previously. And Hulk feels that he gets mind blasted, but he keeps on going. He starts digging upwards. They confront Onslaught. They get into the battle, and immediately Onslaught starts killing everyone. He kills Vision, Crystal, Falcon, Hawkeye, all dead and horribly dead. And Hulk is able to catch Onslaught off guard while he's killing his other teammates from this ad hoc team. He's able to defeat Onslaught, kill him. Hulk is like, yes, I did it. I'm the best. And he's like really happy over this situation. And then he immediately realizes that this all took place within his head, and that all his teammates also had the same vision, that Hulk didn't give 2 shits that everyone that was with him had died. You can see in this panel, like, really, Hulk? You didn't give 2 shits that we were killed in this conflict as long as you were able to take down the big bad? So Hulk goes back to the main base and tells Cap, hey, we have to think of a plan because me going up against Onslaught might not work. So I thought this was a really awesome standalone story, just showing off that Hulk many times is very selfish, only thinks about himself. Also, during this era, we had this whole thing that Peter David was sort of leaning into if Hulk was ever going to go and slip into his maestro persona. And I think he had like some shrapnel within his head, and that made him sort of like unstable and more leaning on this more sinister side to Hulk. So I'm going to leave this video here. This time was really awesome, even though sadly this individual issues, man, it's in really bad shape. I used to move around. I moved many times. And these old issues really have taken a lot of punishment. So that's why I don't buy individual issues anymore. I buy only compilations. So I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.